Before we begin, this video is general health education, not personal medical advice. Gut health isn't about being sick or well, it's how your digestive system works daily. Your gut is a long tube breaking down food into nutrients and waste. It also hosts trillions of tiny bacteria, called the microbiome, which help digest fiber, train your immune system, and even affect your mood. These microbes thrive on variety. Some love fermented foods like yogurt or sauerkraut. Others prefer whole grains or fruits. No single food is magic, balance matters most. Imagine your gut as a recycling plant. Food enters like raw materials, chewing in stomach acids, break it down, like shredding paper. The small intestine absorbs nutrients, the good stuff, while the large intestine reclaims water, forming waste. Trillions of gut bacteria ferment leftover fiber, producing compounds that nourish both you and them. This teamwork keeps your gut running smoothly. Your gut bacteria thrive on fiber from whole grains like quinoa or oats, fruits, and legumes. These feed them to produce beneficial compounds. Probiotic foods, such as plain yogurt, fermented with live cultures, or sauerkraut, lacto-fermented cabbage, introduce good bacteria that strengthen gut lining and boost immunity. But they work best in a varied diet. No single food is magical. Consistency and balance matter most for long-term gut health. Ever feel bloated or uneasy after eating? It could be your gut reacting to fiber, great for good bacteria but tricky if you're not used to it. Or, like lactose intolerance, where your gut struggles with dairy sugars. Allergies are different. They involve the immune system and cause more severe symptoms. Imagine eating beans. If your gut lacks enzymes, you might feel gassy. That's an intolerance, not an allergy. Let's bust some myths about food and your gut. You've probably heard that sugar causes acne or dairy triggers breakouts, but science says it's more nuanced. These are associations, not proven causes. For example, high glycemic foods like sugary snacks may worsen acne in some people, but the link isn't clear-cut. Similarly, milk might affect skin for those with lactose intolerance, a gut enzyme issue, or dairy allergies, an immune reaction. Symptoms like rashes or stomach pain can help your doctor pinpoint triggers, but don't jump to conclusions. Tracking what you eat and when symptoms appear is key, just like listing concerns for your doctor visit. If your gut reacts strongly to certain foods like persistent bloating, pain, or changes in bowel habits, it's time to talk with a doctor. These aren't just normal reactions. They could signal underlying issues like intolerances, where your gut lacks enzymes, or conditions needing closer attention. Track symptoms. Know what you eat, when discomfort starts, and how long it lasts. This helps doctors rule out concerns without guessing. Lifestyle tweaks like gradually testing foods can support gut health, but always follow medical advice for persistent issues. Your gut doesn't exist in a vacuum. It reacts to your lifestyle and environment. Stress, sleep, and even where you live can influence its health. For example, chronic stress may alter gut bacteria, but it doesn't cause disease alone. If you notice persistent symptoms like bloating or discomfort after certain foods, track them with details: what you ate, when the issue started, and how long it lasted. H1. This helps doctors rule out intolerances or other concerns without guessing. Small lifestyle tweaks like gradual food testing can support gut health, but always follow medical advice for ongoing issues. Every food you eat triggers a reaction in your gut. Some happen fast, like bloating after beans, while others build over time, shaping your gut's long-term health. Short-term reactions, like gas or discomfort, can signal intolerances, where your gut lacks enzymes to break down certain foods, but don't always mean harm. Tracking symptoms, what you ate, when it started, and how long it lasted, helps doctors rule out concerns without guessing. Over time, foods rich in fiber or probiotics support a healthier gut microbiome, reducing chronic issues like bloating or inflammation. Lifestyle tweaks, like gradually testing foods, can help, but always follow medical advice for persistent symptoms. Your gut doesn't react to food the same way as your friends, even if you both eat the same thing. What causes bloating or discomfort can vary widely, depending on your gut's unique makeup. Some people digest beans without issue, while others feel gassy or cramped because their gut lacks enzymes to break them down. This is called an intolerance, not an allergy. Tracking symptoms like when bloating starts and how long it lasts helps doctors figure out if something's a concern. Over time, foods rich in fiber or probiotics can support a healthier gut, but small changes should be done gradually. Always check with a doctor for ongoing issues. Your gut reacts to food in its own unique way. No two people digest the same thing exactly alike. If you notice bloating or discomfort after eating certain foods, like beans or dairy, it might be an intolerance, not an allergy. Tracking your symptoms like when they start and how long they last can help doctors figure out if there's a concern. Small, gradual changes to your diet, like slowly increasing fiber or probiotics, can support gut health over time. Always check with your doctor for ongoing issues. When gut issues arise, science-backed medicine plays a key role alongside lifestyle changes. Over-the-counter, OTC, medicines like those approved by the FDA can help manage symptoms such as bloating or discomfort, but they're not a replacement for medical advice. Always follow label instructions carefully and consult a healthcare provider if symptoms persist or worsen. While gradual dietary adjustments, like increasing fiber, may support gut health over time, these should be done under professional guidance to avoid unintended risks. Medicine and care work together to keep your gut thriving safely. Your gut is a complex system that evolves with your diet and lifestyle. If you're curious about how it reacts to different foods, start by tracking symptoms like bloating or discomfort. Note when they happen and what triggers them. This can help you and your doctor discuss potential concerns during appointments. H1. Small, gradual changes, like increasing fiber slowly, may support gut health over time, but always do this under professional guidance. While OTC medicines can manage symptoms safely, H2, H3, they're not a replacement for medical advice. Your journey to understanding your gut is ongoing. Stay curious and consult experts when needed. Remember, this is general health education, not personal medical advice. For individuals